sending you in to take out a dreadnought. Get it done, Miner.
Hey, how's it going, everyone?
Counting on you.
Welcome in. So it's update day for Deep Rock Galactic survivors. Thought I'd jump in and try out the salt pits. Alright, so I think we'll take this reload speed here.
Just the upgrade I was looking for.
Sure, let's stack it on
became a better dwarf.
and get going. You can see our objectives down in the bottom right there. We're going to mine a bunch of rock and stone, so we'll go ahead and do that. What is this? Oh. Alright then, we'll see if we can use that. Bunch of new enemies here as well, by the looks of it. So we've only got the butt gun, we're going to have to work with it until we can find something better. I assume that might be some sort of rock that we cannot mine at all there. Let's get going. Sure, reload the butt gun again.
Yeah.
Prepare to fight for your life. A big swarm is approaching.
What are we going to do about this? I think we're okay for now, unless they bring anything that I don't recognize
Objective completed.
at us. Nothing horrendously diggy
One
right now.
flamethrower for me.
Certainly not compared to us. Alright, so you can see in the bottom right there our upgrade status for this run. We are playing standard driller for the drilling capacity so that we can mine all of the rock and stone we need. Oh wow.
Supply pod active. Locate the LZ and prep it for landing.
I mean, I really shouldn't,
Tough choice.
but it's hard to give up a legendary update. I don't really rate the butt gun whatsoever, but it's fine. We can make use of it. So that's just difficult to mine stuff. Alright. It's early enough that XP gain could be fine. See if we can set off a few explosions there. Perfect. Well, we got a load of reload speed, so let's finish it off to level 6.
My pick.
And yeah, try to use sidearm with it, so that will make it much less effective. At the benefit of making all of our other weapons a bit more effective, so we're going to try and utilize the flamer, I suppose, here.
Sure. Why not?
The swarm is heading your way.
Doesn't
Load
matter
up.
which weapon we use, none of our objectives are about leveling the weapon up, per se. Let's go ahead and give this a try right now. That didn't really work. Grab all this nitra. It's very easy to maneuver around in the salt here, I have to say. It's going to be a little harder here. Trying to get through this chunk of tougher rock. Let's just get going. Oh, this thing's empty. But for this, which has to be broken, and will deliver... I see. Maybe it didn't have to be broken, we just have to do this. It seems more likely.
This is gonna help me be a perfect dwarf.
I don't know if we actually can crit.
Landing zone ready. Impact.
Damn.
I drop kill.
Sure, we'll take gold scanner.
Yes.
That'll help us while we're digging ferociously. Move speed.
This is it.
We've got to get going here. Grab some red sugar.
Never felt
Oh wow,
better.
that thing can just travel straight through. Alright, there we go. That's the enemy I suspected to see.
Boom, baby.
Drop pod has
Take the
arrived.
elite.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
I'll take move speed again. I'll have to head around the sides here.
This is the smart pick.
Grab a few more before we
Gather up your
leave.
beard and get onto that drop pod. It's about to leave. Stage 1 cleared. Be sure to spend your gold and nitro before the next stage.
Okay, level 14 isn't bad. We didn't get huge amounts of nitro, but the gold's okay. I think we can take mining speed and try to
Bingo!
take out all the rock and stone we need. An extra 2 levels for the flamer. We should start yanking it up. Status effect damage isn't a terrible pull.
Might as well.
What about... I kind of don't want to spend on the reroll, is all. Yeah, I think we'll just take this and move on.
Like me.
Okay, after a little bit of a shaky start, I have to say. A little more damage than we had to be. We dropped straight onto red sugar, which is fine. I think that's what we did anyway.
This is gonna be a walk in the park. Loot bug down.
These loot bugs. Just carry on around, I guess. Damn, I see him. That catches me out a lot, to be honest. Right there as well. Yep, I knew it. We should just start expecting it, I suppose. Take the Enor Pearl. Get out without getting hit there.
Swarm detected. Get ready. They'll be with you shortly.
Oh, so they bounce off minerals, the ones that mine through the earth. That's good to know. I think the wave cooker goes alongside and allows us to really focus fire. Curious about the impact axes, though.
Now we're cooking.
Supply pod LZ is full of crap. Please clear it out.
Certainly seemed to work. Right, so let's put ourselves back onto the loot here.
Morkai.
Well done, you got them all.
We'll fill our Morkite quota. Beam damage affects both of those weapons, so we'll definitely take that. Those things are pretty damaging. We should attempt to understand how they move. Let's clear all of this out. Don't think we necessarily need to trigger it now, but I will.
Here we go. Prepare for impact.
Why drop kill?
Rotating that quickly does reduce the use of the wave cooker, I notice.
That's the one.
Beam range is ideal. See if we can... Okay, so we can use those to perhaps deploy defenses as we evade. Or they trap us. They don't seem to damage us, though. I'm going to grab all of these things.
Your history.
Okay, so we might do with a bit of reload speed. Reload speed on beam weapons. I'll take it. Damage, though. Now,
This works.
we are basically focused on beams now, I suppose. Alright, the Elite Mac Terror's coming in now. Let's go grab all of our things. Temporary move speed buff while standing still. How unusual. Be useful with turrets, though. XP whilst mining rock? Yes, that helps us get to level 35 as well. That's one of our objectives. Critical hit chance.
Yes, please.
Goes with the crit damage that we took earlier on. trying not to upgrade this weapon much more. We have at least upgraded it once more though, so... Problem with re-rolling is it costs almost as much as like a low tier upgrade, right? So... Yeah, I don't hate that. Beam damage.
This will help me work harder.
Alright, so let's see if we can wipe out a few of these sort of major threats at once. I'd like to kill a few of the things with health bars so that we can perhaps pick up the high XP gains. Yeah, those bouncers are catching us a lot.
Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Man, crit chances. Like, I wonder if you can crit with beam weapons. Maybe you can't. I should pay attention. Eaten alive by those bouncing ones, though. We're gonna need to figure that out. Yeah, I guess we just need to be more aware and evasive.
Time's ticking, Miner. Move it! Stage 2 completed. Taking you closer to your target.
Alright, we're still looking to level up, so we'll take the XP gain.
Wee, not too shabby.
Reload speed on the flamer is our primary weapon. Also overclocks it. An additional beam is very nice.
Now we're cooking with gas.
I think I'm willing to re-roll after that.
Try again.
Reload speed on our other weapon,
Nice.
the wave cooker, is
I'll
fine.
take it.
Offensive chemistry is relevant.
Nice. I'll take it.
And I suppose we can
Sure,
take armor
why not?
and a cheap damage upgrade
That's the one.
for the wave cooker before moving on.
Your mission is clear. Get to it.
Let's grab a little bit of health to begin. And head over here.
I think we're actually doing all right so far.
Okay, so we're halfway done on our rock and stone objective. More status effect damage,
yeah.
honestly, that's going to be very beneficial. Grab our hook bloom. So we're going to head counterclockwise with this one. Just going to sort of clear out a bunch of this now. You can see we're gaining XP because of it. Damn, additional fire rate is very tempting. We'll just stack status effect damage.
Big swarm detected. Bug up and get ready.
Okay. We'll send these guys on a merry goose chase whilst we cut through rock and stone. Then head out here.
Supply pod LZ's blocked.
It's still kind of slow, isn't it? Let's see what we've got to handle over here. Another side objective. Reasonable. Clearly is out as well.
Yeah.
Okay, so they definitely have limited turning arcs, the one that's digging through the terrain. Full fire damage up is perfect. Try to stay away from those explosions. We've been catching ourselves with them quite a lot.
Bug up and get ready.
We're going to have to go and hide for the swarm. So it looks like they also bounce off of that hard terrain as well. Great to know. Sneak out here, start doing our work. Nice. So this is what I was hoping for, was another fire weapon. It's probably got beam, fire, and lasting, I guess.
That new gun feeling.
Set up our little flame chamber.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
Okay, it's getting kind of spicy.
One down.
Reload speed on everything. Perfect.
Pretty sweet.
So reload speed on the turrets basically gives us increased like speed at which the turret will regenerate, so we can have more. More reload speed is great. Look at the sheer amount of stuff here.
Gotta have it.
More reload speed, less downtime.
One down.
Beam weapon reload? Perfect.
Cowabunga.
Right, head off over here. We've got the Elite Praetorian to worry about. I think we'll just try to drop this on him. 3 more levels on the Krakatoa is perfect. Now we need to get rid of this stuff.
Your history.
Prepare for impact.
Whoops.
Oops,
Heads up.
didn't quite hit him with it. XP and mining rocks.
This is a rare treat.
We need to get this finished.
Do you like
Drop
her?
pod has arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. Drop pod is
More
not going to
focus on
hang
the
around.
flamer.
Got it right between the eyes.
Perfect. That's a huge up in crit damage. But how often are we critting? Only 19%, and we haven't figured out. I haven't been paying attention to whether or not I can crit with beam weapons, to be honest. Let me know in the comments below if you know if you can crit with beam weapons. I think you can, yeah? Right? That's like the bright gold numbers. I'm pretty sure we're critting. Oh, I kind of want that, but it's going to get over. We're going to get
yourself
overwhelmed.
onto that drop pod. It's about to head out.
Yeah, stupidity. I have become the.
Plenty more where that came from. Stage 4 is waiting for you, miner.
Okay, 35 is looking very doable, huh? Status effect damage is a absolute yes-brainer here. We're going to go for body shots as well for just general damage.
That's a no-brainer.
And we will go for crit damage as well. Sure.
I'm
pretty sure we just confirmed we can crit.
What else we got?
I'm still not sure.
It's a little extra special.
Grab both of those and continue on. This is the penultimate floor.
And work to be done. Get to it, miner.
We've got to be close to our rock and stone quota at this point. 2,400 out of
Can't believe how
3,000.
green I was when I started.
More beam lifetime. Not entirely sure what that means.
Feeling much better now.
Finds nearest enemy and runs directly into them. Plenty of gold here. Wow, they really can dig through this at some pace, can't they? Even the regulars could obviously dig faster, because I guess they follow the same rules as us. They're just depleting its HP, right? Mining speed, let's see if we can finish off our quota.
The time is up, Crate.
Oh, we weren't close to grab that now.
A bit more Bismore. Over here.
Oh,
Big
Bismarck.
swarm detected. Buggerman, get ready. Objective completed.
Perfect. Complete our quota on the Morkite. Just going to devour all of this rock as well.
Might as well.
Flamer focus. Getting it to 12 would be very good for us. There's some turrets right here.
Show them some pain. blade.
And attempt to work this set. More beam damage. Let's go. We must remember to come back to that if we can.
Prepare to fight for your life. The big swarm is approaching.
And they create fine grooves that the small ones can get through. What an interesting terrain this is. I believe the small ones can get through. We just didn't see any because we got flamer turrets, I guess. There's our rock and stone quota complete.
Tough choice.
Increase beam length but reduce width. Target the enemy with the large... What? Oh, interesting. So, total HP. So that's like their current. Rotation speed seems really good because that's the big weakness with it for me. We just gotta go through.
We have a supply pod prepped for you. We need the LZ clear.
We wouldn't be getting away with all of this on a higher has.
Alien, go.
The scanner just lit up like a Christmas tree. We got a swarm incoming.
My big.
Grab our reload speed. Turrets explode when they're removed. Seems very good. Seems to complement their slow reloads or their slow rotation speed as well. Yeah, let's keep pushing for level 12 here. We need to move. Foolish moves have been made. Let's get our second overclock. Additional damage and reload speed, or much more damage at reduced lifetime. I think we want to significantly increase the amount of damage we're doing, right? Wow. Those explosions sure do work now.
This one looks best.
One crate of goodies on the way, miner.
Should've worn a hard hat, stupids.
More fire?
Might as well.
Well done. Objective completed. Drop has arrived. Get there now.
Desperately need to
We'll
level
leave
up
without
here.
you.
Reload speed on beam weapons is just fine. We need to move.
Gather up
We're
your
not
beer
sure
and
we're going
get
to get
onto
there in
that
time.
drop pod. It's about to leave.
Only just.
Congratulations, miner, on completing the 4 easy steps. Next up is the final stage.
Alright, so completing the dive is our only other objective. What can we ensure that result with? I think we're a little underpowered when it comes to raw damage, but I don't know. We're dealing with swarms fine. We'll have to see how we feel against the boss. We can dig away quickly enough, but can we move quickly enough? I'm going to go for reload speed
This is
there.
a rare treat.
More damage.
Nope. Try again.
It's worth re-rolling the legendary, the fast little legs to the rescue.
Stuff of legends.
Paint job, body shot.
Match it.
Perfect. And we're looking for 2 more levels on the Krakatoa turrets if we can get them.
Here we go. You've found the dreadnought.
What an awesome
Now you
landing
just need
spot.
to make
Well
it
done,
come
Control.
out of hibernation by destroying the cocoons. Show them what a single dwarf can do.
Was that egg already destroyed? We're probably not getting this to level 12, right? So I think
I rarely go for
we'll
this
take defensive chemistry. Did I not really see an egg here? I guess I didn't. Huh. This is the large one. See one of the smaller ones over here. I mean, we do good damage while we have beam on, I suppose. We can certainly kite around in a circle for these lesser ones. I suppose the overall boss might be subject to some of this, but he's certainly going to make it a lot harder. I'll grab that emo barrel whilst we're here and make sure we heal up.
Oh yeah.
Now, don't know if we actually are going to find another egg this way. Let's quickly check. I'll take more gold.
I'm gonna
Sure.
be the best
Once again, I don't think
survivor.
we'll actually get to overclock it again. But I do think that making it more powerful is never a bad thing. Not finding... Aha. There we go. There's another egg.
Can't drop supplies for you yet. Prep the landing zone for impact.
To work here, setting up a little kill zone. That reload speed is great.
Let's show them some pain. I'm
Very
not
nice.
scared of you.
You can drop another 2 here. That should allow us to effectively melt the whole squad. Crit damage?
Epic
Sure.
Upgrade. That's a no-brainer.
Let's get out of here.
Here, have a bullet in the fight. Here, have a bullet in the fight. Yeah.
Our final artifact would be rude not to finish the set. I think we got them all right.
We got a launch. Supplies inbound.
15 times. A 30% reload speed seems very strong when we just want to sit there and make turrets. Yeah, pop-up tripod could be massive for us. Right, so we still need to find one more small egg, I think.
Shoots me best.
We're pretty close to it just popping of its own accord and coming to find us. There it goes. So I guess we'll just... What on earth? Oh, this poor guy's stuck in limbo. Let's free him from his eternal terror. Alright, so there's Buddy. There he goes. Put out a few more here.
This one's for Carl.
And now we're going to need to head over to the boss. In fact, let's just go and stand nearby.
It thinks it's big time. It's gonna frickin' die big time.
And if we can just get away with sort of keeping these tight circles, yeah, additional damage on the flamer.
Yesterday.
And then roughly take advantage of... And then we'll just try this again. Yeah, no problem. Alright, we could throw a little.
Dreadnought down. Objective completed. Excellent job.
And there he goes.
Drop pod has
Alright.
arrived. Get there before the timer runs out. The drop pod is not going to hang around.
Nothing left but the ride home now. And he nearly dies on the way.
Congratulations.
That seems
One
pretty
less
old bad.
dreadnought to worry about. Management sends their regards.
There we go. I think we got everything done, right? Reach level 35 with Driller, mine 3,000 blocks of rock and stone, and complete the dive. I say, I think it would have been a little harder with a higher has, but we should now have unlocked a higher has, perhaps. Once again, you can see our upgrades down the bottom there if you would like to sort of put all of this in context. As ever, friends, thank you for joining us today. Hit the like button down below if you've enjoyed the content. Subscribe if you would like to see more, and drop a comment down below if you would come back for some more Deep Rock Galactic Survivor on the channel. But most importantly, on top of everything, be kind to yourself, friends.